We all know that Kanye West has some various controversies over the years. Today, we went through 57 different things that Kanye has done over his life that might be a little controversial.
Welcome back to the department with Joe, Noah, and Kenny.
Let's get into Yay.
Yay.
I think it is yay.
It has to be yay.
Let's get into Yay. Kanye West was born in 1977 in Atlanta.
Oh, he's a couple of years older than you.
June 8th, 1977, Atlanta, Georgia. Then I'm going to just run through these because I've got a lot.
All right.
Okay, this is a
Yeah,
long
that progress
story.
bar looks very tiny.
We're going to run through these until
People
I
are-
hit some of the controversies.
People are looking at that end number in the podcast going like, why did they talk for 6 hours?
He's talking about waiting. He's going to scroll through these to get to the controversy. All right, 1978, when he was 1 year old.
Yeah, I mean, but if you guys want to know
In
his history,
preschool.
find another podcast because we're not going to go into all of it. Then he became a teenage producer in 1996.
We're three white guys talking about a black guy.
Rockefeller comes calling in 2000. Then the car crash that changed everything in 2002.
There was a car crash.
This
No
is
wonder.
how
He
he
probably,
got
has,
popular.
he probably has CTE or something. That's why he's
So
crazy.
Kanye survives a near fatal car crash that shatters his jaw and leaves it wired shut. Rather than staying quiet, he records vocals through the wire, resulting in the breakout single Through the Wire.
He sang a song while being wired shut. That's wild.
Yes. And that was the one that took him.
I never heard
Longer.
that song.
Yeah, probably sound like this. Whoopity scoop.
Well, it's probably where-
Whoop-de-whoop.
I imagine it's where like auto-tune came from because it's like the wire got too close to the magnetic microphone and it's like. I'm making it up. I don't know.
Didn't the Beatles have a thing like that where you like moved your hand closer to that stick and it made that weird noise?
That's a
There's
a instrument called
There's
that.
a name for that
Yeah, that thing.
instrument.
The Beatles aren't the only band that ever
I know,
used
but they
that.
had, one.
It's like I forget what it is, but it's the electromagnetic field. So there's
Yeah.
a stick here, and then there's a thing there, and you go like this.
We'll call it the electronome
Sure.
because it's close enough.
That might actually be what it's called.
Right? It could be fucking close.
I was thinking
Somebody's going to put in the
vibraphone, but-
comments and be like, that's what it's called. Or they're going to be like, no, you cocksuckers. It's not what it's called.
actually it's called
The wingy dingy with the sticky wicky.
the sticky wicky.
All right. So
I hope that clips.
in 2003, he was fighting to rap, not just produce. So basically, he was a producer at the time, but label executives repeatedly tell him he's not going to be a rapper. He's not the street image they want, but he decides to self-fund his debut, which is College Dropout.
Okay.
So College Dropout drops in 2004. It's his debut album, number 2 on the Billboard 200, spawning hits like Jesus Walks.
Number 2 on the Billboard 200. Wouldn't that just be number 2 on the Billboard 100 then too?
No, they're two different things.
Is the Billboard 100 not just half of the Billboard 200?
I don't think so.
That's fucking stupid.
That I feel like
That makes
should
sense,
be,
right?
Like,
I feel like, yes, it should
or
be like
they'd be
that,
like, these
but
are the
I'm pretty
first
sure-
100, then these are the next 200
Let's-
after that. And
We're
you're
gonna
like,
do
shouldn't it be
some
the
here.
Billboard 200 to 400?
On the fly research here.
Look at this.
We're going to see what the difference is.
Oh my God.
So 100 rates them on combination of sales, streaming, radio airplay. The 200 rates them on consumption metrics. So basically, way different values.
So like how much people are listening to it or how long people are listening to it as opposed to just how many listens it has?
It's basically going through their album sales and units, but it doesn't include airplay and things like that. So you could probably inflate yourself for the 100 because if you're like, hey, I put a bunch of radio stations to play my song,
Right.
boost your numbers up higher. Like, everybody's on the New York Times bestsellers list. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, I swear every book
the
I've ever
200 is
bought.
better than the 100.
I haven't bought a lot of books, but I swear every book I've ever bought has that little stamp that it's on the New York Times bestseller list. It's
I'm
like
pretty sure it's only like $50 to get you that stamp.
it's like every fucking book has it. It's fucking stupid. It means nothing.
I'm going to self-publish through Amazon later next year, and I'm going to put a stamp on there that says New York Times bestseller.
Mine's,
see if anybody notices it or even like follows
mine's gonna
up
be
on it.
Billboard Top 250. Is what my book's gonna say. College Dropout. I think I've heard. I don't know if I've ever heard the music, but I've heard of that album. So
Yeah, that was his more famous album. And then we go into his first controversy, which I'm surprised you guys don't remember this one. 2005, he said George Bush doesn't care about black people during the Red Cross.
I've
never
seen that.
Oh,
I've
okay.
seen that clip. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I've seen him like pop in and out, right? He's like a weird uncle that just shows up to a party every once in a while and you're like, oh, he's.
And then he goes
we know.
dormant for like 8 years.
Yeah, and there's just like fades into the background like Waldo, and then you're like, oh, there he popped up and said something ridiculous again. And you're like, oh, okay, cool. So I do remember that because like, who'd they cut to? Because it was Michael Myers and then or Mike Myers.
Yeah, they cut to
Michael Myers.
Yeah, Mike
They cut
Myers.
to Mike
and
Myers, yeah.
And then they cut to gosh, who was in the clip after that? Because he's like frozen, like. Okay, moving like after Chris Rock got slapped, it was like that. It was like cutting over that. So if you haven't seen that clip, Google it because it's worth a watch. I mean, all his clips, right? That's how they go.
They're
viral.
fucking hilarious. They're all,
Yeah.
It's like fucking it's like Kramer from Seinfeld going crazy on people in the at the comedy show.
It's a part of history.
I just saw that for the first time a few weeks ago. I never
Really?
knew that happened.
Where he says the N-word. And
Yeah,
calls
like
them all the
many
N-word.
times. And then he goes on Letterman or whatever the next week with Jerry. And Jerry gives him a chance to apologize. And he's trying to apologize and people just start laughing at him. Because people don't take him seriously. He played Kramer for how long, you know? Like,
Yeah, I remember that clip too, where he tried to apologize and nobody was taking it seriously.
Yeah.
So after 2005, we move into later 2005 with Late Registration and Diamonds, which is his next album that cements him as a critical darling, not just a hit maker. So basically, people that weren't normally listening to hip hop enjoyed some of his music as well.
Another one.
Then we move into 2007, where his Graduation album actually beats out 50 Cent's album at the time. So Kanye and 50 Cent famously stage a friendly album sales showdown, both releasing on the same day. Graduation outsells 50's Curtis. Even makes a joke that he'll quit music if he loses, a rare moment where Kanye's competitive antics generate pure fun.
Go, shawty. It's your... That's the only 50 Cent song I know.
I don't think that's on Curtis, though. I'm pretty sure that's
No,
on...
that's an earlier album.
Yeah,
It's,
Get Rich or Die
it's-
Trying.
What year was it?
Yeah, it's-
2007?
2007.
It's the same album with Many Men on it.
We'd have been out of high school by then, so...
Many men wish death upon me. Oh, we're going to get a copyright strike for that.
You sung it better than he did.
I know.
That's
Then in
okay.
2007, he lost his mother. Kanye's mother, Dr. Donda West, dies from complications following cosmetic surgery. Friends and biographers later point to this tragedy as a turning point that fuels years of erratic public behavior and grief-stricken artistic reinvention.
I mean, he said the thing about George Bush, but hasn't really had any other controversies. And then I know from 2007 on is when he really did start becoming fucking crazy. So
Is that what happened? His mom?
that's what
Are we
he
gonna
just
see?
said. If you listen to what
I don't
Kenny
think
just
He
said,
doesn't listen. He'll listen to it when the podcast
Ken
comes
just
out.
said it sparked a bunch of erratic behavior.
I was
after his
really
mom
wondering if you
Many
wanted
men.
a spoon. I cleaned all the spoons. I was really proud of myself. I was too proud of myself.
died. You
to
mean
listen
your
to it.
dishwasher cleaned them all?
Well, it does way better than I do.
Did it drain?
Probably not. I don't know. Maddie took them out. I put them in there. And then
This cheap bastard has a $4,000 camera, but won't spend $300 on a dishwasher.
he's right. Henry.
Where's your Tesla, Joe?
It's getting an $8,000
It's not a complaint
computer.
episode. Don't stop. I didn't get it back yet. That may be on the complaint episode.
Yeah, when he gets it
When I
back, and
get
it
it
still
back.
doesn't work.
It doesn't work. It has less features than
Right?
before.
It's like they took the screen out. You're like,
It just has a knob. Sorry, we're off topic.
It's all right. Grieving his mother and broken engagement, Kanye releases his stripped down, auto-tune heavy 808s and Heartbreak, a sharp left turn from his earlier sound that actually influences the next decade of pop and hip hop. Now, 2009,
This is what I remember.
I'm going to let you finish. Kanye storms the stage during Taylor Swift's VMA acceptance speech to declare that Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. The moment becomes one of the most replayed meme clips in internet history. And even Donald Trump, then a private citizen, publicly called the stunt disgusting.
Listen. It was kind of unfortunate. You shouldn't do something like that. It's similar to when Will Smith went and slapped who did he slap?
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock, yeah. But I fucking hate Taylor Swift. I fucking hate her. So good for you, Kanye. You got one for me there. But all the other negatives around you, I fucking hate you too.
Didn't even like Obama call him a jackass in that video? It was like an off comment thing. It was they were just setting up for the interview and they informally asked, when Obama was president, and they go, "What do you think of Kanye?" And he goes, "Kanye's a jackass." But it was off. It wasn't. He didn't know the camera was.
Was it on the record or?
Yeah. It was funny.
I didn't see that one, but I believe that.
Yeah, it's funny.
Then in 2010, he had his My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy album come out. And this actually...
I do know that album.
You guys have probably only seen one version of the cover because only one version is really safe to be released.
Oh, dear.
There's at least one or two songs on there I think I know.
There's 5 different covers, but most people are only going to ever see the ballerina cover. Because all the rest of them are like Kanye's head being stabbed with a sword, Kanye with a white naked woman with no arms having sex on a chair.
Is it small enough that we're not going to get striked off YouTube for this? Or
yeah, I left it down.
Strike what?
A naked woman?
You don't get a strike for that. I have seen, like, you ever seen those cooking naked
I showed you
channels?
porn on YouTube.
Yeah.
And then
they're like cooking naked, and then as long as they don't show a nipple in the first 30 seconds, they're fine. Like, I don't know how I was watching. Maybe Maddie was watching. I was like,
how were you watching?
I'm just watching going like, because I'm like, this shit's on YouTube, and I'm like, there's no fucking way there's not going to be a nip slip. And I'm watching, and she leans over to pick up like an egg or some shit, and like, boink. It was like,
sounds like Joe was having some fun on YouTube.
I'm curious.
No wonder he didn't watch the UFO
there's
videos.
better shit to find than cooking shit on YouTube.
Job.
Just saying. I've seen a nipple on YouTube. All right. Have you guys not seen a nipple on YouTube?
I have, because
everybody's seen a nipple on YouTube.
You guys
so
porn on YouTube.
They showed us in health class in 8th grade like the anatomy of a woman and like how they give birth, and you can literally just look up birthing videos on YouTube, and as long as they're classified as educational, they can show whatever.
Right.
So it's just a lady just fucking naked.
We're educational.
Yeah.
Aren't we? Look, I learned things.
Hey, Noah just saved Joe $19.99 a month on a subscription. He's now going to go to YouTube and just search birthing videos.
I am going to search up these naked cooking videos, though. They sound fantastic.
I mean,
you know what bothers me about naked cooking? Like, I'd be afraid I'm going to get like some oil on my wang dang.
I know, dude. You like. That's some jackass level shit. You're cooking bacon without a shirt on?
Yeah.
Let's go.
A few days ago, I made chicken cutlets, and I looked at my shirt afterwards, and I saw all the spit back of the grease and stuff from the chicken cutlets frying them.
There's plenty of time I'm cooking, and I'm like,
how would that have felt? Yeah, how would that have felt if it was just on my skin?
I have that like with just a t-shirt on, and I'm like, ow, ow, ow. I can't even imagine with like nothing.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Women do anything for money.
Right?
You might want to cut that, actually. I don't know if I should say that.
Okay.
No, it's all right.
Says the guy that's getting married.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Nah, just leave it in there. Leave it in there.
All right, so
nobody watches anyways.
Oh, this Kanye. I'm sending to my boss. I'm sending this one to my boss.
Guys do a lot of stuff for money too. Jackass, another example.
I saw you put the new one on Plex. I'm gonna have to watch that.
Shh.
Yeah, okay. Toy Story 5 is also on there.
I heard that was good.
It was. Toy Story 5 I actually enjoyed more than 4.
That's what
I thought it had a better
says.
plot point, yeah.
Toy Story 4
I've heard that you could just skip 4.
You could. Because even like what happens to the characters at the end of 4, they don't really need to explain it in 5. It just picks up right where it should have left off, and we don't even worry about the stupid shit.
From what I saw, 5 goes right back to Bonnie, right? Like she's just a little older, so.
Yeah, like, but you don't even realize what age she is that much. So it's like you could have gone straight from the end of 3 straight into 5. So if you haven't seen 4, don't waste your time.
4 was a subplot with Forky.
Yeah, the only thing good in 4 that you're gonna miss was Key and Peele playing the stuffed animals. That was it.
I liked Forky. Nobody else liked Forky.
Yeah, but Forky's in 5, and he's got a wife in 5. So I mean, just skip.
Whoa! Spoiler! Whoa.
Trust me, I didn't spoil.
Fuck
shit.
Kanye, dude. We're not talking about Kanye anymore.
All right. So then
he'll watch. He watches every video.
Right, he's gonna watch this and be like, "These fucking guys, they started talking about me and then went into Toy Story. What's some bullshit?"
Hey,
you anti-Semitic Jew.
If he wants to come to the basement, we got another mic.
We need some security down here if he comes down here. I
got
trust
the dogs. We're good.
I don't trust him.
Yeah, they roll in deer shit. We'll just
come on, Kanye. We'll be happy to have you. We'll even pay for your flight.
No, I'll pay for your flight.
Yeah, it's not going to be first class either.
The end of 2010, still
Fucking
reeling
spirit.
from the VMA backlash, Kanye releases the 35-minute short film Runaway, widely read as an artistic apology and self-examination. He also releases Monster and continues rebuilding critical goodwill.
Runaway, the song, or that was a different thing?
Yeah, the song basically.
The song Runaway is fantastic with the piano.
Yeah.
You know Runaway?
Boom, boom.
I guess not.
I'll have to show it
Or
to
you guys
after
are
the
terrible
show.
at singing.
We'll have to play it later because we're
I mean, I did not.
trying not to get copyright.
Yeah, I can't play it for
yeah.
you on the show.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I didn't present myself as a Kanye fan, so.
You would know that if I played it because it's in a lot of
Okay.
like TikToks and shit.
Yeah, you've heard it.
Oh, okay.
2011, he teams up with Jay-Z for Watch the Throne.
Oh, and it produces the stadium anthem, Kanye's best ever song ever made.
Ends in Paris.
You know that song?
Yeah.
All right. Ball so hard, motherfuckers try to find me. Sorry.
Then
Now
in
there, we get the
2012,
copyright straight.
he meets Kim Kardashian.
Uh-oh.
Kim K. Thought they were always going to make it work.
Now, how much do you guys know about Kim Kardashian?
I hate the Kardashians.
Okay.
I don't know enough about them, but I just know I hate them.
So you don't even know like what her controversy was at this time?
No.
Okay.
Do you?
I don't know why I'm supposed to care about the Kardashians. And
Keeping
I'm
up with
too
the
long-
Kardashians.
It's a show?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be keeping up with them.
Oh, why don't they make about a show about me then? And then just make me famous for absolutely no reason. Like Hulk Hogan had a show because he was in the WWE because he was famous first and then they made a show. These people that get shows and then become famous because of the show,
I think
why did they
were-
get the show in the first
I think
place?
they were famous before the show.
They were famous for the show.
Okay,
So the
okay.
They were
Kardashians
models or whatever, right?
No, before that even. So Kardashians actually started out because he was one of O.J. Simpson's lawyers.
Who was?
The Kardashian, her
dad or
husband.
something.
Yeah, their dad and the husband of Chris. But then after all that went, she just remarried to Bruce Jenner, the Olympian
Jenner.
sprinter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bruce Jenner's a transgender, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then here's the key part. So like at this time when they're getting together, from what I remember, Kim Kardashian became famous because she had a sex tape out with Ray J, who was Brandy's brother.
Yeah, okay. All right. Let's come back to me.
He found that one on YouTube.
Yeah, he did. He's like, I was just looking up Brandy.
I was looking up cooking videos.
There's
or
probably
whatever.
a 2-week phase when I was like 13 when I thought Kim K was hot. Looked her up. But they were together for a while,
I
on
skipped
and
that
off,
phase.
and weird shit.
So then in 2013, Yeezus and New Slaves comes out. So he drops the abrasive minimalist Yeezus, promoting it with guerrilla projections of the New Slaves video onto building facades in cities worldwide, which is his clothing company.
Yeah, Yeezy. He has the Yeezy shoes. You know those? Yeezy?
I feel like I've heard of it. It seems like the thing to do. So remember that, guys. Once we get famous, we need to do clothing.
Yeah.
That's what everybody does.
I remember Yeezys were so popular in school
Who
that
fake-
you could go and buy fake ones like at the mall, at Park City Mall. They had like those fake shoe stores. Yeah. And I got a pair of fake Yeezys because they were like $1,000. Like there was some crazy amount of money for a pair of
Jeez.
Yeezys. You could get a fake pair for $30. They were cool. I liked them.
2013, his kid Northwest is born.
His kid's name is Northwest.
Yes.
We could go into a whole episode about how celebrities name their kids stupid
I know.
shit.
Look, we're going to get into more controversy with him very soon.
Okay,
So I don't want to.
we don't even need to. Okay.
Henry, what the fuck?
I can't see him. What are you doing?
He went through the tubs.
Are you a Kanye fan? Did we like?
Ball so hard,
offend-
motherfucker, try to find me.
He's like, whoa! You go back to Northwest. I know that motherfucker.
What's she order? Fish fillet.
All right, in November 2013, the infamous Bound 2 video, the music video for Bound 2 featuring a topless Kim Kardashian on a CGI motorcycle against cheesy green screen backdrops, is instantly mocked as one of the worst videos ever made. Later spoofed shot for shot by James Franco and Seth Rogen.
I bet that's fantastic.
So if you guys haven't seen that, I do
No.
recommend watching it. It is fun.
I don't even want to watch the original. I want to watch the spoof one.
Yeah, just go to Seth Rogen's version. In 2014, they tie the knot.
Kim Yi.
Yeah, Kim Ye. 2015, he announces a 2020 presidential run.
I said I would have voted for him. I was too young.
At the 2015 VMAs, while accepting the Video Vanguard Award, Kanye announces he will run for president in 2020. Candidate Donald Trump responds that he'd love to run against him someday, an early hint of the strange political parallel track the two men would run on.
It's so funny because they both would run on similar issues too. It's so great.
2015, the Beck Grammys rant. Kanye briefly rushes the Grammys stage as Beck wins Album of the Year and then tells E! News that Beck should respect artistry and hand the award to Beyonce.
What's with this and
Reigniting
Beyonce?
his reputation as hip-hop's most unpredictable award show guest.
It's like he married Kim because he couldn't get Beyonce, but every time he needs to defend Beyonce at a fucking Album of the Year award ceremony.
Every award show's got him in a chair, but chained to the chair. Like he can't get
Every
out of
award
it.
show that has Beyonce
You
as a
joke?
potential candidate.
You joke about that, but there actually is a part later where they talk
Oh my
about how one of
God.
the award shows was like, hey, keep an eye on him.
Security guard this far from his face.
I was going to say, I don't want to jump too far ahead, but that just reminded me of a recent controversy with Kanye in an award show last year. I don't know if that's on
Oh
this
my
timeline,
gosh.
but I'll bring it up at the time if
So
it's not.
2016, he had the
So-
infamous Trump Tower meeting.
Oh, I don't remember this.
Weeks after Trump's election win, Kanye visits Trump Tower to discuss multiracial issues, bullying and violence in Chicago, and tells reporters, "We've been friends for a long time."
God, Trump. God damn, dude. Come on.
All right, well, you were going to say something. I cut you off.
I don't remember.
Okay.
The presidential run, they were saying how it's stupid. I'd be happy to run against him. And then he says a year later, we've been friends a long time. Come on. Come on.
Well, no, but he said he was going to run in 2020, not 2016. This is the 2016 win.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
And then, so we have The Life of Pablo and Twitter Wars in 2016 in February. So he releases The Life of Pablo as a constant updated living album and simultaneously wages an unhinged Twitter war. At one point, he's claiming $53 million in personal debt and asking Mark Zuckerberg for $1 billion investment.
Hey, I only have $53 million in debt, but can I borrow $1 billion?
Seems like a good investment to me.
Did he get the investment?
No.
Zuck wasn't cool back then.
2016 April, reigniting the Taylor feud.
Oh, I remember what I was going to say.
Okay.
I said, if we want to be famous, guys, we just got to do controversial shit. Like,
Yeah.
we need Noah. We need Noah to go to an award show and run up on stage and slap somebody, steal the mic, tell them Taylor Swift sucks, throw it down, poop on the stage, and leave. We'll be famous.
I would get arrested.
So, there's the two of us to survive you.
How about I can?
We're like your kids. Come
No,
on.
we're the complaint department. So what we're going to do
I have
is-
more to live for than you two. You guys are older than me.
All right, Kenny, you do it.
No, here's what we're going to do.
Damn it.
We're going to use Noah. Here's what we're going to do. We're the complaint department. So the next time there's going to be like a storm coming for like snow or whatever, we're going to take Noah to the local news building. And we're going to have him tackle the meteorologist and be like, complaint! They're lying to you. And we're going to use that as viral
I thought you were
marketing.
saying we could knock him down and then I'll just stand in for the meteorologist
And
and
just
keep
start
fucking
being
going.
like,
Yeah.
Snow!
I'll take one of our mics with us and I'll hold it up. Today we are looking at snow, even though it's going to be 106 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, shit.
Sorry, I
So what's this
interrupted.
reigniting the Taylor feud? What happened now?
Well, speaking of
I feel like I heard about this.
Taylor feud reignited in 2016, the famous lyric claiming he made Taylor Swift famous reignites their feud years later. Kim later releases a phone call recording defending Kanye, only for a fuller recording to resurface years afterwards, complicating the narrative.
What? Oh my god! I
he's
do kind
basically
of remember
saying-
that now.
He's
The-
basically saying that if it wasn't for him storming the stage, she wouldn't be as big as she is.
And then he had a phone call with her afterwards, talking about why he did what he did. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And we heard that phone call.
I believe it
Who
has something to do
recorded
with
is it? How do you record a phone call in 2014?
It was probably on
16.
speakerphone and somebody recorded from their phone. You know.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We
Like
can
this
look
is
it
going to
up.
be, they just record his whole life.
I believe there was a time.
Keeping up with Kanye.
Right?
Yeah.
Wasn't there a documentary guy following him? around? No, who was that? We
Maybe
talked
there
about
was.
it on the show.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
All right. So after that, 2016 November, he was hospitalized after a tour meltdown. Now, this is where I think they do go into some of the history of what's going on here. Now, I have the entire transcription, but we're not going to go into the whole thing because there's a lot of things I can't say.
Appreciate that.
So
YouTube appreciates you.
At the November 19th, 2016 St. Pablo stop in Sacramento, Kanye arrives late, performs only a few songs, then stops the show for an extended on-stage rant about the music industry, radio, politics, Beyonce, Jay-Z, the 2016 election. He leaves the stage, and within days, the remaining tour dates are canceled, and he is hospitalized for exhaustion and psychiatric evaluation.
All right, you want me to do the transcript?
Go for it.
Scroll down a little bit. What that? Yeah. Only originals would have said that. Famous starts playing and stops playing twice. If you don't got an iPhone, don't put it up. Only originals. Famous starts playing again.
Did you hear that, Joe? If you don't get an iPhone, don't put it up.
Famous starts playing again and West raps along. Stop it. Hey, radio, fuck you. Radio, fuck you. Y'all don't want to lose again. A lot of people here tonight felt like they lost. You know why? Because y'all been lied to. Google lied to you. Facebook lied to you. Radio lied to you. Radio, fuck you. I know a lot of real people working at radio, real people, real programming directors with wives and kids that love music. They can't play what they want to play because they've been paid to play that bullshit over and over and over. And when I say that bullshit, what I'm saying is we love Drake. Drake is great. He's a great artist. But Frank Ocean is great too. But you know who's the greatest of all of us? Who y'all think? Crowd shouts, Kanye! And other names. Nope. Kid motherfucking Cudi. Radio, fuck you.
Did he just tell his audience they were wrong?
Oh yeah. I'm on my Trump shit tonight. Radio, fuck you. Yeah, I'm taking his lead. I'm going to just say how it is. Be ye and win. I'm going to take this lead. Radio, fuck you. Radio, fuck you. Wait a second. Hey. Is it? Radio, fuck you. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. There's so much more.
Oh my god. Wait. Look how small that progress bar is on the side of the
Aesop
scroll
Rocky
bar.
alive tonight, bro. Hey, y'all love my show. When I say these names, y'all better scream for me. I don't give a fuck if you know the names or not. Go ahead, Google them. Jeez. What do you want me to say? I went down 7 years of my life of motherfuckers hating me for saying Beyonce had the best video. Hey, baby, let's rock and roll tonight. Y'all might be experiencing a lot of pop shit, but the vibes are back. The prodigal son, Kid Cudi, has returned. The vibes are back. I know it's going to be a lot of conversations after tonight.
There's a part. Which, what happened to Kid Cudi? I haven't heard his stuff in a while. Is he still making stuff?
I thought he was making movies now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Obama couldn't make America great again. Couldn't make it great again because he couldn't be him to be who he was. Black men have been slaves.
They are who they thought they were. What the fuck?
Obama wasn't allowed to do this and still win. He had to be perfect. But being perfect don't always change shit, bro. Being perfect don't change shit, bro. He likes repeating himself. He's like Jimmy 2 times. Get the papers, you know? Oh, damn. Radio, fuck you!
All right, where does this end?
Jesus
this ends
Christ,
basically.
He did all of
Does
this
he
at a
sum it up
concert?
at the end?
Yeah. This ends basically that he's gets to the point where he's like, Jay-Z, don't kill me.
It's a new world. Hillary Clinton, it's a new world. Feelings matter because guess what? Everybody in the middle of America felt that way and showed you how they felt. He's speaking facts, bro. There was a whole controversy where people were like, they're making you think he's crazy because he's really just saying facts that nobody wants to hear.
Right.
But then he goes on these tangents and it makes him look so fucking stupid.
That's why I wanted to make sure I at least got the transcription. So somebody's like, oh, they were talking about this and this and this. Like maybe he was telling real stuff. And I'm like, nah, like let's just scroll just a little bit further.
Right now, press get ready to write your passive-aggressive LeBron James racist comments. Season 4, racist comments. Get ready to have a field day, press. Get ready because the show's over.
Drops mic. Thank you for not dropping my mic.
My understanding though is from all this, what apparently started was the night of the VMAs. Apparently, if Beyonce didn't win that award, she wasn't going to perform that night, and that's what triggered him and set him off. So he felt like he needed to set things in motion to resolve that. And when it didn't resolve, then he thought he was going to get murdered by Jay-Z and everybody else.
But like this must have taken 10 minutes to him to speak all this. They really let him have that mic. Like they didn't try and cut him or
Well, I mean, he had 2 full hours of concert. He just let him do whatever. That's crazy. They're like, is this a new song? I don't really know.
Radio, fuck you.
So then,
Oh man.
2018, the MAGA hat and dragon energy. So Kanye tweets a photo of himself in a MAGA hat, calling Trump his brother and saying he doesn't agree with everything anyone does, but admires how Trump thought outside the system. Trump responds with a tweet praising Kanye's good and insightful comments, coining the phrase dragon energy.
Okay.
They just made that term up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you never heard dragon energy before that, Joe.
I didn't.
That's when it came out. Right there.
Well, it's because
2018.
of what,
Trump said
Dragon.
it.
Because what did he watch Mulan before that? Why Dragon?
Is this when Kanye said slavery was a choice by the black people?
Yes,
Oh, for
2018
God's
in
sake,
May.
He didn't say that.
In May of 2018, during a TMZ interview, Kanye says 400 years of slavery sounds like a choice, instantly detonating outrage online. TMZ staffer Van Lathan delivers an on-camera rebuke, and Kanye spends days walking the comment back on Twitter, insisting he never meant slaves were shackled by free will.
I gotta be
Kanye,
honest.
man, Kanye.
With his previous rant there, he does seem like a perfect candidate for the complaint department.
Radio, fuck you.
Yeah, like come on. His rants are very similar to mine. Mine are a little more on topic, but other than that,
They're paying YouTube to show other podcasts to you guys.
you don't see ours. We're the underground, literally, because we're in the basement.
We are.
Ha.
This was only 8 years ago, guys.
Man, this thumbnail's gonna be fucking funny.
What's it gonna be?
It's gonna be Kanye with a Star of David.
Oh my!
Kanye clarifies himself.
YouTube won't bury that.
In June 2018.
Nobody's gonna
Benjamin
see this
Netanyahu
one.
will pay for it to be promoted.
In 2018,
Kanye and Doug are the only ones going to see this.
Kanye admits he worded the idea wrong regarding slavery, claiming he meant to talk about a lingering mental prison rather than literal bondage. Kim Kardashian reportedly stages an intervention with self-help guru Tony Robbins around this time.
Imagine being Kanye West's wife during all this shit. And she has to just it's like Ozzy Osbourne's wife. Like just having to stand by your guy as he does the most crazy fucking shit.
And he's got like a 2-year-old. Because
I mean, slavery is a choice. And Kim K goes, well, yeah, he's not wrong.
no. She was born in 2013.
Maddie's always like, you can do whatever weird shit
So
you want.
5
but
years.
I'm going to take your credit card and go shopping, and that'll make me feel better then. So as long as the credit card didn't bounce,
But you're not
he's
in the
good.
spotlight, though.
That's what are you talking about? The spotlight right there. Let's go.
The snoot looks great.
This tablecloth is really giving us the bounce.
You're
we
welcome.
needed.
Joe's gone famous this
$18.99 well spent.
Boom. Joe's so happy now.
This
Yeah,
is the
it
episode
has
that's gonna
tethering
do
at
it.
the end, too, or whatever you call it. Yeah, it's nice and fancy.
You mean
That's not that's unfancy.
fringes?
That means not done.
Yeah, that
Usually that's
means
the
it's
part they fold
unfinished.
over and then hide from
Yeah,
everybody.
you make a hem on it yet.
Yeah,
You
those
fold
aren't
that under
the
and
fancy
sew it.
frillies.
But nobody sees that. Nobody sees
You're right.
You
until
just
pulled
showed it
up,
to
you
them!
dumbass.
Oh no, Kanye! Can you buy us a new one?
Hey,
Now Kanye's not going to come here until we have that hem.
All right. While we're at it, this
It's like
is
they don't even
these
iron
aren't
the
actually on the mics. These are clothespins.
He doesn't know that.
Don't tell everybody. Look, we line it up.
These
with
are
the back of
3D
the
printed. We're so cheap.
I mean, we're so cheap we 3D print.
But AI didn't 3D print it. We 3D printed it.
Yeah, we 3D printed it.
And the
And we
logo-
don't iron our tablecloth because Luna rolled in deer shit.
It doesn't smell bad down here anymore, though. Could
We
you
did
imagine
fix
if I didn't
Smells
actually
much-
figure out that
Dude,
she was
we
the
would have
one?
been like,
Imagine
what
his
the
face
fuck?
the entire time we're talking about Kanye. If the dog was still smelled like shit.
We're like, God, fuck, Kanye. Ugh. Dude, no, I'm serious. If I didn't pet her, we would have never figured out
No,
that she
we
had
probably
deer
wouldn't have
shit on
known.
no, I
her.
thought it was just the bed. Yeah.
You might just have to watch that
Do
bed.
you
Maybe
see
it's
Dickhead
okay.
back here? He's not in the bed.
He's so cute.
I don't know why I bring the bed down. But he did shut up. So
He did.
Man,
So
we
leave
have
it alone.
gone off topic so many times during this one.
That's okay.
Sorry,
Don't
Dad.
worry. We're not even there yet. So then we get into 2018, the Oval Office monologue.
Oh boy.
Kanye visits President Trump in the Oval Office and delivers a rambling, roughly 10-minute, cameras rolling monologue covering prison reform, alternate universes, hydrogen-powered planes, then hugs the president. It becomes one of the most bizarre Oval Office moments ever broadcast.
You're right, though.
No
It
wonder
sounds
him
like
and
he-
Trump are best friends.
He starts on maybe like a real issue. Where
Yeah.
you're like, oh, okay, let's listen. And
Prison
then they're
reform.
like, multiple universes. And you're like, son of a.
Like you had me,
Which
Kanye.
is
Like I
fine.
want to believe you, Kanye. And then you just go to the next step.
Which is fine. Which you're like, yeah, like government's not going to fix multiple universes.
prison reform.
Yeah. Right.
And then, multiple
Okay.
universes. I couldn't really think about anything other crazy.
Well, it's, Mom says the fridge is working.
Yeah. I don't care.
It said started working after everyone left.
Probably everybody on the Wi-Fi.
You were the problem.
It was definitely everybody on the Wi-Fi.
It was Noah because he has an iPhone.
So in 2018 of September, we have an SNL pro-Trump rant during an SNL after party and later in an unaired post-show speech. Wearing a MAGA hat, Kanye delivers a pro-Trump monologue to a visibly uncomfortable studio audience, some of whom boo him.
I remember that episode.
2018 September, he changes his name
To Yee.
Yay.
to Ye.
It's
It was
Yee.
no, it was Kanye.
Kanye.
So now it's just Ye.
People say Yee.
Who
Well, I
says
guess they're
ye?
wrong because it should be Ye.
All right, yay. Whatever. I'll say
Is it
yay.
ye? I've been saying it wrong the whole
Oh,
time.
Fuck.
Me and him are like best friends.
My foot hurts from that cut last night. Oh,
My back hurt when you hit me with that rock. You deserve it.
I wasn't aiming for your back.
I never let you live it down.
So 2019 of October, Jesus is King in Sunday service.
Very public religious.
Ye undergoes a very public religious rebirth, launching weekly Sunday service gospel gatherings and releasing the Christian-themed album Jesus is King, baffling fans who can't decide if it's a genuine devotion or another rebrand.
Mind you, Kanye is Jewish by heritage.
2020 presidential run.
I forgot he actually did it.
Kanye officially launches his own 2020 presidential campaign under the birthday party and appears on the ballot in only a handful of states.
Wait, birthday
Wait,
party?
whoa.
like that,
whoa.
that's a third party. It's the.
Is that real party or did he make that up?
He made that up.
That's
You can
pretty,
make up any.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I
I'll give
like
him that. It's got he does, obviously makes catchy music. So,
At his South Carolina rally, he breaks down in tears while discussing his family and abortion and makes widely criticized comments about Harriet Tubman, turning the run into a major controversy.
Come on, Kanye. Jesus Christ. Like, you have me. You have me on a fucking thread, and then you bring up Harriet Tubman. Like, why? Why Harriet Tubman? Why multiple universes? Just do it after you're in office like every other politician. Run on a couple good issues and then go in and start talking about multiple universes after you're in office, after they can't do anything about you being in office.
2021, Kim files for divorce.
Yeah, good for her.
Nobody saw that coming, right?
Good for her.
2021.
the credit card started to bounce.
2021 Donda listening event. So Ye stages 3 massive stadium listening events for his album Donda, named after his late mother, at one point literally living inside the stadium to finish the record and appearing to set himself on fire as a stunt during the finale.
I bet some people would have wished that fire actually took him.
Did he actually do it?
It was just a stunt.
But he did light himself on fire.
Well, I mean, look at that giant ass jacket. It probably just goes.
It's like Wizard of
Like,
Oz
real
when
quick.
like the fucking witch gets set on fire and then
Is
she,
it like a pool that he jumped into? I got
don't
questions. I want to see it.
We'll have to look it up then.
Damn it.
2022 October, White Lives Matter shirt. Kanye wears a White Lives Matter shirt at his Yeezy Season 9 Paris Fashion Week show, drawing immediate backlash and marking the start of a rapid public unraveling that would define his 2022.
What's so funny is after all of these things, he still sells out stadiums every time he does a
Oh
concert.
yeah, we
it's-
get to that.
Yeah.
Just because people just don't. They're like, what's
They
he
don't
going to
care.
do next?
They don't care.
Like, that like when Tay-Tay throws a concert, you know what you're going to get. She's going to sing Tay-Tay songs.
But you don't know what you're going to get if you go to a Kanye concert.
You might get a random rant.
You might get a
Rolling the
10-minute
dice.
rant. Radio, fuck you.
Yeah.
Be standing there with my phone.
Just wait.
Hold on, guys. TMZ is going to call me after this one. All right, so in 2022, October to December, he had an anti-Semitic spiral and Hitler praise.
This is when I'm starting to remember all the
Kanye
stuff.
posts that he will go on DEF CON 3 on Jewish people, claims Sean Combs' career is controlled by the Jewish people. Sean Combs being P. Diddy, ladies and gentlemen. And later tells Alex Jones on InfoWars that he sees good things about Hitler and Nazis did good things too. The comments get him dropped by Adidas,
Balenciaga.
That's it. And his talent agency virtually overnight.
I mean, it took them that long to get Adidas to drop him.
That's pretty funny that he had any sponsors before that.
Right? We were getting pretty controversial.
The Nazis had some good points. Jesus Christ.
Then, 2022 late, Trump distanced
It's
himself.
bad when Trump distances himself.
This past week, Kanye West called me to have dinner at Mar-a-Lago. Shortly thereafter, he unexpectedly showed up with 3 of his friends, whom I knew nothing about. We had dinner on Tuesday evening, and many members present on the back patio. The dinner was quick and uneventful. They then left for the airport. This was actually
How does
supposed
that
to be...
distance himself?
Well, that's because
Space.
he was supposed to be there with right-wing Nick Fuentes.
Oh, Nick Fuentes. Oh, fuck. You guys know Nick Fuentes?
I know.
Oh, my God. That
He's a
guy's-
right-wing...
Yeah. Like, not even right. Like, so far right, he's
Neo-Nazi.
all the way down. He's like, women should not have jobs. Like that's his like opening statement on his podcast. Like that's how he like introduces himself.
Goodness.
Guy's crazy.
Then in 2022, we had the Pete Davidson feud because Pete Davidson started
Oh,
dating Kim Kardashian.
After he dated Ariana Grande.
Oh my goodness.
Man, Pete. I love Pete.
Then we have the Yeezy Adidas riff begins, basically.
I guess because they dropped the sponsorship.
Yeah, so they couldn't make, or did they try and make Yeezys after they dropped him? Is that what happened? Or
Well, tensions, but so basically, we know that this is going to happen by the end, but we're going back just a little bit here.
okay.
So, like, it starts out because he's hanging out with Nick Fuentes. So Trump distanced himself. Then we get to the part where Yeezy and Adidas start to have a rift because Kanye's basically like, Adidas is not handling my Yeezy line the way I want them to.
Right, and he was dropped, so he can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
But they could still make Yeezys, that's weird.
I mean, it wasn't directly his name.
That's why they're called Yeezys.
Kanye continues to associate with far-right figures throughout
Yeezys.
2013, further alienating longtime collaborators and fueling months of tabloid coverage about his mental health, business collapse, and increasingly erratic public appearances. 2023, December, the Hebrew apology. Ahead of releasing Vultures, Kanye posts an album apology written in Hebrew to the Jewish community, expressing regret for unintentional hurt.
Unintentional. Unintentional. The transcript says the Nazis had some good points. It was unintentional. L'chaim. Yep.
2023, the fallout from all the business ties basically being severed. So like they started in 2022, but then, you know, they started to get real public after that. So they started cutting. So he lost Gap, Foot Locker, costing him billions of dollars. Then he married Bianca Censori, which I didn't realize that she was a architectural designer. I didn't really know what she was. I thought she was a model.
Never mind.
We'll get there.
Never mind. That would get me canceled.
Vultures and the continued controversy in 2024. So despite the apology, further anti-Semitic lyrics and a KKK-style hood worn at a Miami performance keep Kanye in hot water. He nonetheless endorses Donald Trump again in the 2024 presidential race.
Hey, the KKK is... They
The funny-
got a good thing going there. By the way, vote for Donald Trump.
There's so
We got
many
the hanging tree over there, and there's Trump's red hat right next to it. Sorry.
and if that car crash back in the day, we would have got none of this. It would have just
He would have just been a normal guy,
Like-
made some good rap music.
just been like
He should have just recovered and not done through the wire.
Maybe he needs to get into a car crash again.
yeah, apparently.
Like those cartoons where they get knocked out, they forget everything.
Yeah.
Knocked out again, comes back.
Yep. No. He's going to go back to 2030. He's going to be like, what do you mean I said Hitler had good points?
Who would say that? That's crazy.
Then we have 2024 Vultures tops the charts. So despite the controversy, Vulture's One with Ty Dolla $ign debuts #1, proving that a dedicated fan base and curiosity still drives huge commercial numbers.
I love that Ty Dolla $ign was still okay with doing music with him after all that shit. That anybody's okay with collabing with him still. Jesus Christ.
Well, I could not talk about it.
I didn't know about this.
So in February 2025, Yee runs a Super Bowl ad directing viewers to Yeezy.com. The store is stripped down to a single $20 white t-shirt bearing a black swastika. The product is listed as HH-01, widely read as a reference to Heil Hitler, and immediately triggers public backlash.
Have you guys ever seen the ad?
No.
It's so funny. He wasted all of his money getting the ad spot. It was like a primetime one in the Super Bowl ads or whatever. It might have been during halftime or whatever. He spent all his money for the spot. That the ad is him in a car holding up his phone and talking to everybody just like this, like a TikTok. It's like, hey guys, go to my Kanye West store. I got a new drop. Here, hold on. Actually, it might be better if you pulled up on the laptop. Just type in Kanye Super Bowl commercial. It's not like it doesn't say anything bad.
No, they didn't know that till they got there.
Yeah. It's muted. That's the commercial. That was actually
the laptop volume might be down.
It's the.
I want you to go to easy.com, YEEZY.com, and I'm gonna write it at the bottom of the screen. And I got some shoes, and that's it.
So he spent all the money on this primetime Super Bowl and didn't actually spend any money on the production. It was like,
And he also
that was
says
the
there's
actual
shoes.
ad that aired.
He says he's got shoes and that's it. And you get there and there ain't no
just a
shoes.
shirt.
It's just a shirt.
And they're like, we need to give this guy more money. I need to buy it.
How did nobody from the Super Bowl like agency or whatever check his website before the ad?
Well, they
rolled?
probably did. He probably didn't change it till that night it was
That's
going to
true.
air. He
Yeah.
probably had it scheduled to update then. May 2025.
Yeah, this guy
the
seems to
Heil
plan out
Hitler
his
single
things.
releases.
Yes, I gave you guys a listen to this song a couple
He
weeks ago.
released
Yeah.
a song titled Heil Hitler, extending his earlier anti-Semitic provocations into an official music release and triggering an immediate public condemnation.
There is a censored version of this song that still says the N-word, but it does not say Heil Hitler. It says Hallelujah.
Did you showed us that one too?
Yeah,
right?
I
You
showed
did.
you both. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the one that you listened to the most on your phone, was the original
Yeah, it was like the
version.
top play. Yeah, top play of 2025.
I rember I was like cleaning stuff up from the podcast and you played that. I was
Yeah,
like,
and
what
I knew it.
Stop! You stop and like.
And I knew every word. This is the controversy I was going to bring up if you didn't have it on here.
This is here, so I have this one. You can go ahead and talk about it.
So I don't even need that. There was wait, what award show was it though? I forget which one.
It was the red carpet at the Grammys.
Grammy. Okay, so there was the Grammys in 2025, right? And both of them were not invited to the Grammys because there was no reason for them to be at the Grammys. They weren't going to win any award. He shows up anyway with Bianca to the red carpet, does the red carpet walk, and nobody knows why he's there or like what is he doing there? And the photographers are like, okay, Kanye's here. I got to take pictures of him and his
yeah.
wife. Can you zoom in on that picture?
Well,
This is
I
how they
remember
showed-
that bodysuit.
Yeah, that's what they showed up in.
Yeah, that's
and they were
crazy.
formally asked to leave minutes after the photos. They were like, Kanye, why are like everybody was confused? Like, Kanye, why are you here? It's blurred out, but it's a
I
skin
purposely
tight.
picked blurred out because,
But
you
he-
can see everything. There's nothing stopping it.
They walked through, they got pictures taken, and then everybody was just like, Kanye, go home, dude. You're not. There's no reason for you to be. He left like 5 minutes after they showed up.
He just thought that dress.
He knew there was a red carpet.
She
so-
put that dress on that night, and he goes, "Oh, we're going to the Grammys. We got to
Grammys are
show
tonight,
people
yeah."
this dress." Like,
Did I get that right? Is that what your thing said? I'm
Yeah, pretty much.
I just remember that one so clearly because we were talking about it at work and we're like, what the fuck happened? Including a wire. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And then that pretty much leads us to the most recent controversy that he has, which is right around 4th of July this year. He was supposed to have a concert in San Antonio, and the mayor actually wanted the concert canceled, but she didn't have the power to get it canceled, so they just had to implement restrictions that, one, he couldn't play the Heil Hitler song, And 2, he couldn't sell the swastika shirts.
How do you do that?
Why are people buying these shirts?
Where was it? San
It was
Antonio.
in San Antonio at the
Okay.
Alamo Dome.
Alamo Dome.
Alamo Dome.
Like Alamo Dome. Alamo Dome.
How do you do that?
What? Do
It's
what?
a private venue. Like
No,
right?
it's outside though.
Yeah, but even then, like, what are you gonna do? Say like a noise?
It's a
How do you
city-owned
restrict that?
venue.
It's a city-owned venue.
How do you restrict that? It's not freedom of speech.
Says
when you-
Mayor Gina Ortiz Jones and local Jewish community members pushed for the city-owned venue to cancel the show.
Oh,
his
city-owned venue. That's why.
But the other thing
Okay.
too, even if it's not city owned, it's not freedom of speech when you're saying stuff like
The
that.
concert goes
hate
forward,
speech. You
but
can't say hate speech.
The
That's not
promoter
Right,
confirms
right. Yeah,
to the city that he will not perform Heil Hitler at the event, and he didn't.
Did he wind up performing?
Set list. Yeah,
Okay.
it was a 2-day concert. He performed. It was basically sold out. He did not perform Heil Hitler, and as far as I know, he did not sell any swastika
Wow, he
shirts.
actually listened. Wow. I've heard that there wasn't anything here, but I've heard recently and over the past couple of years, he posts on Twitter or X, whatever, that overseas concerts are always sold out. Like he performs all the much more controversial music overseas, but he'll sell out 100,000 plus seat stadiums overseas all year long. Like that's where he mostly tours.
There's other controversial stuff about Kanye, but I didn't include it just because I was already. What
What did it say at the bottom?
time-wise?
57 points. That we
Yeah,
went
what are we
through?
at time wise?
An hour.
no, about 50 minutes because we
Okay.
bullshitted for 7 minutes and talked about nothing. So that I'm going to cut at the beginning.
But he also did.
Hi,
He
Joe.
tried to create a school of his own at one point, and that school was going to have porn on the curriculum.
What a crazy individual, man.
There's a lot of things.
There's
he's-
certain things you figure out on
Yeah.
your own.
It's one of those things. It's like I wonder how many actual fans he has, and a lot of people are like, it's a car crash, right? Like you don't want to look at it, but like you just keep watching. And it's like
Yeah,
This
I mean,
guy's-
I watched the Howard Stern documentary or what? It wasn't really. It was it was about his life, but it was like
Howard Stern's life.
yeah, it was old private parts, right?
Oh yeah.
You know, and I remember a quote from that. Like people were listening to Howard Stern, whether they liked him or whether they hated him,
Yeah.
just so that they would see what he said next. And it
My
just seems
parents
like
hated
that.
him, and they always listened to him. in the
Yeah,
morning.
because they were like, well, I got to hear the next controversial crap that comes out of his mouth, right? And then somehow doesn't get canceled. Like
Right.
other people, like some people are somehow bulletproof with this stuff that they just seem to live there forever. It doesn't matter. Like,
and then one person will say one thing slightly wrong one time, and they'll get canceled
and then that's
forever.
it. You never hear from them again.
I don't
right?
think it's that they're bulletproof. I think it's always that time and place type thing though, because it's like I just saw the other day that Gary Glitter got processed for his rape of children.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
So when you guys go to the sports events and songs, and they do that song that hey, yeah,
Yeah.
that was written by a pedophile. His name's Gary Glitter.
Yeah, my wife. tells me that.
Rock and Roll Part 2?
yeah,
Yeah, I knew that. That happened a long time ago.
yeah. He just
got
finally
Oh,
got
really?
charged
because
for
the
that.
Islanders had that song as the goal song, like whenever the goal was scored, and they removed that I think in 2008 because they said
I was gonna say like,
I think it was 2008 was when he was first prosecuted for it.
what took so long?
Can you see when it originally happened?
1978.
No.
The charges?
The
Dating
charges
to
was that
1970.
long?
But when was he originally like prosecuted? I thought it was like in the early 2000s.
2015, he was prosecuted as well for another one, but this one is from the 1970s.
It sucks because it's such a good song. Like it's how does it go? Hey.
Hey. No,
not how it
that's
goes.
not it. I get No, we sung too many of them now. I can't get it. Oh. There you go.
I can't do too much of that.
No, that'll get hit quick. It probably technically you get 4 seconds, but
The 82-year-old
Fight that with
shot to
YouTube.
fame in 1970s as a glam rock star before he was later repeatedly
No.
convicted and jailed for child sex crimes.
Da, 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 da.
He was first jailed in 1999 for possession of child pornography and later moved to Cambodia, but was deported in 2002 due to suspected sex offenses.
He went to Cambodia.
In 2006, a Vietnamese court convicted him of committing obscene acts with 2 girls ages 10 and 11 and sentenced him to 4 years in jail. On his release, he returned to Britain.
That's it? 4 years?
Yeah.
Fuck him. Fuck the court systems. Anything with children, you should be killed or chemically castrated. Anyways.
I don't know. We jumped from Kanye to Gary Glitter, like, not exactly. They weren't.
Well, we were talking
time.
about bulletproof people. That wasn't exactly bulletproof. Most people, when they get caught in a controversy,
it's like, what's his name from Beetlejuice? He's from a bunch of other stuff, too.
The actor?
Yeah.
In the 90s Beetlejuice?
Oh, you're talking about Jim... Or it's the red-haired actor.
The guy that was just in the movie The Founder.
He remember there was a prop gun that was switched out for a real gun. He accidentally killed somebody on set. What the hell is his name? Once I hear it, it's like it's a household name.
Oh, Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, Alec Baldwin. Alec Baldwin, like he shot somebody and killed
Alec Baldwin
somebody.
in Beetlejuice?
Alec Baldwin's one of the main characters of Beetlejuice.
Which Beetlejuice?
Oh, he's one of the Maitlands that lives in the attic. He's the guy with the checkered
He's the husband.
shirt.
He's the husband of in Beetlejuice.
In the new Beetlejuice?
No,
And
the
Beetlejuice
original.
2. Well, he wasn't in Beetlejuice 2 because of the shit
It's
that
the
happened with
original. He's in the original.
I think you hear about him in Beetlejuice 2, but they don't show him on film.
He is correct, Joe. You can check, but he is correct.
We're going to let Joe figure this one out for
I'm
himself.
very upset. Normally I don't stop talking on the show.
Everybody watch Joe's face when he realizes he is wrong.
Cast. It was right there.
I was just trying to go to images, but my phone is just not...
Why do you need
I'm connected to the fucking camera. I can't.
Can't do what?
I can't.
Pull it up on your phone. Pull it up! Joe needs to see that he's wrong.
Wow.
Yeah! Woo! That's the sound of Joe being wrong. Maddie, you win.
I wasn't wrong. I just didn't remember.
I love that's
Maddie,
one of my favorite
take
all-time
that and
movies.
hold on to it.
Jeez, that's old Alec Baldwin.
But he, ever since he shot that person by accident, he's pretty much been blackballed in Hollywood. Like he's not.
I mean, you shouldn't shoot people.
It wasn't his fault. Somebody switched out the gun.
It does seem like music artists get a little bit more leeway, huh?
Yeah, it's because it's a
Like
form of art.
Hold on. You guys want to hear about some music artists that got away with some shit?
It's a form of artistry.
I got a story for us that I don't want to go into today. We'll go into it in the future. But
Give us a preview.
Have you guys heard of David?
No. And Goliath?
No.
David what?
That's his name?
They found a dead girl in his Tesla.
Joe? Why'd you look over at your Tesla?
It's not here.
Well,
It's in
then
Baltimore.
I will have that prepared for next episode. We will go over the David saga.
Well, we have 2 weeks, so you guys are going to be watching some past episodes here while I get married and go on my honeymoon. So you guys
The
enjoy
next
these.
time you see Noah, he's going to have one of these on. He's going to be in the club. Well, probably. He'll still have to
Hopefully.
make it till Friday.
Will his first one be silicone like ours,
Yee finds him before
Oh,
that.
I'm getting my wedding ring on. I'm wearing it for the wedding, and then I'm taking it off and putting a rubber one on, and I'm never putting that metal one back on again.
Usually put it back on when you dress up.
Yeah, like a nice date. Or
Hey, when we
something.
were we
cruise,
got married
you know,
I have a 15 pack of the silicone one, so I'm
Yeah.
good.
years ago when we got married, the only silicone ring you had didn't go on this.
All right. Thank you guys for watching The Complaint Department. I hope you enjoyed this insanely in-depth story of Kanye West. Kanye, if you're watching, you can come to our basement and talk about whatever the hell you want. We'll just give you an open mic for 2 hours.
If there's anything I got incorrect, by all means, reach out to us and we will let you come on and let you clear the air.
I'll give
it's
you
an open
Kenny's
mic.
address.
We'll post whatever you say. I got no censorship here, man. You hear that? I mean, we've cut a couple things before.
We
but
can't get canceled when we only have 200 followers.
We won't get canceled. We won't get. If anything, you'll
214.
help us not get canceled. Thank you, Kanye.
Doug
Thank
would
you
be
for
very-
this amazing story today.
Doug would be very upset.
Your life is fascinating, man.
All right, give him the outro.
If you enjoyed this video, please. God damn it.
You can't screw it up. I'm not gonna cut this.
I don't care. Nobody's watching this far. If you enjoyed this episode of going through Kanye's life, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, as well as YouTube. We post shorts every day. You get a little bite-sized version of us. Enjoy. Until next time, man.
Later, man.
Until next time, guys. We'll see ya.
Later, buddy.
That was a terrible outro. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Fuck it.